Raton,
I don't know what it was.
Florida. Thoughts and prayers to all those that were affected. Let's check it out.
I don't know what it was.
The whole building shook.
It was like dive bombing or something. It was weird. I heard it like zooming by a couple times, and then I just heard.
So why are these planes crashing? Is it always been like this? Are we just now paying attention? This is still April, and it seems like we've had 2 planes crash or 2 crashes a month. No exaggeration, right? That's pretty on board. I have a couple of theories. I don't know if this is the place that I should share those theories. So maybe we'll talk about it on another deeper, darker episode or channel. But it's just been very, very weird the way these crashes have been happening in abundance. So thoughts and prayers. This time again, a plane crashed in Boca Raton, Florida. And it was a helicopter crash. I don't know if we even talked about that a couple of weeks ago. Will the propeller seem to just fly off the... Yeah, let's see if we can find out some more information about this plane crash, though. Friends warned 17-year-old killed in the plane crash. Let's pull up a quick little clip. Y'all know we love the clips. Let's pull up a quick little clip. To do all that woofing and lose is nasty work. That was some nasty ass work. God dang. I'm still traumatized from the YK Osiris fight. So more trauma. 17-year-old, thoughts and prayers goes out to the family of the 17-year-old that was killed in the Boca Raton plane crash. Let's get this clip from the Channel 6 news team. Let's get it.
Now at 4:30, this is a story we first brought you here first on 6 last week when you were with us. The 3 people who were tragically killed after a small Cessna plane went down in Boca Raton.
Well, today we are learning more about the youngest person that was on board with 2 of her family members.
Amanda Plasencia joins us live from that crash site in Boca Raton to tell us more about who she was. Amanda.
Yes, Roxy, a grandfather, a father, and a daughter were all on board that small plane which crashed here near Boca Raton Airport last Friday. That small plane coming down just here near the train tracks last Friday, and you can see a memorial, makeshift memorial out here with some flowers and pictures for those who died. Now, a student did share a photo with us of one of the deceased passengers, 17-year-old Brooke Stark, who died in this crash. She was a senior at Atlantic High School in Delray Beach. Many students were blue today in her honor, and others gathered at the crash site after school to pay their respects. Students who knew her say Brooke was very involved as a president of the National Honor Society, and they said the school had grief counselors on campus. Viewer videos captured those final moments before the plane went down on Friday. Boca Raton police say her 81-year-old grandfather, Robert Stark, and her father, 54-year-old Stephen, were all on board the Cessna 310R. They were headed to Tallahassee when something went wrong in the air. All 3 were killed in the crash. One man was driving when the plane exploded right in front of his car, and he miraculously survived.
Well, they started the hashtag Blue for Brooke. Basically, we're all trying to wear blue as much as possible, spread awareness about the situation, and just show love because the loss of a life.
I'd say she was kind. She was outgoing. She was kind, outgoing, but I feel like there's a lot of words you can say, but it just doesn't encapsulate like everything that she was. And because she was so much more, like, because she was a friend to everyone and she was nice to everyone, but there's so many more aspects. I don't know.
Clearly, in the wake of this aviation accident, those students remembering Brooke as a bright light in their community. Now, the cause of this crash is under investigation by the National Transportation Safety Board. They will release a preliminary report in about 30 days. Live in Boca Raton, Amanda Plasencia, NBC6 News. Back to you.
Plasencia. Thank you, Amanda Plasencia, on the Channel 6 News. Again, thoughts and prayers and blue for Brooke. And rest in peace. Rest in peace. Yeah, I don't know. Like they say that planes have always been crashing like this. We're just paying more attention to it. They saying that the media just been paying more attention to it, but that's definitely weird. That's definitely weird that this. It just has been happening so much. They practically lost their whole family. It make you worried, man, about flying on these planes and helicopters and stuff like that. Oh, I haven't really got too far into Black Mirror. By the way, McLevin, I only really watched the first episode of Black Mirror. Thoughts and prayers again to Brooke and her family in Boca Raton.